Hello guys, Drak in the Southern Circle is back with more Tales of Maj'Eyal. Last video we killed Tannen and we got back to the east. So now it's time to start killing some orc prides. And I'm going to start with the Vor pride because I think it'll be the easiest one for me to take down. Okay. So I get the buff from magic and they get the buff from magic. Let's hit them. Hit them for all they got. Turn off your sustains. And time to put on our shield. And we want to, I don't want to hit him with that, so let's just do this. Oh, he's not dead yet? Oh, I'm frozen. There. Ah, but they're dead. I'm frozen again. Oops. So this pride, the Vor pride, is all spellcasters. I was kind of hoping they'd updated the music. This music here really gets on my nerves. It just like, I've heard it so much that it like bothers me. So the Vor pride is all spellcasters, mostly fire and ice spellcasters. But there's some others in there too, and there's some other enemies in there too, not just spellcasters. But at the start of every pride, there's a unique enemy and a group and about 6 or 7 other enemies. Yeah, see? So let's see here. These are, so this is a record, a lore keeper, Hadak, who's an orc. Most of the orcs in this game are portrayed as fighters, brutes, but it's always, this is kind of a nice change of pace. This lore keeper, he's like a scholar. He's like an orc scholar, like something that isn't really touched on too much in the orc culture that is like mentioned. And it was, I remember when I first played this game, and I first actually sat down and read those lore notes from that lore keeper. It was really a good touch to the game because it opened this door to the side of the orcs you hadn't seen. The whole game, every time the orcs are mentioned, and any lore that's mentioned with them, they're just these brute, tribal people that want to kill you and eat, like eat cards. They kill each other. They're just murderous and all. And then you read this lore of the lore keeper, and when you get the achievement, it shows him just sitting there writing with his little pen, and it's the side of the orcs you haven't seen. It shows you that yes, they did have culture. They weren't all that way. They were, yes, of course there were some. There were definitely a lot of fighters. Oh, it's you. How about you take that? That's where that fire was coming from. And that's what I love about it. Oh shit, really? I missed him. Ouch. I gotta get this guy. He's oh, come on. There, he died. Those are forge giants, and they are one tough enemy. Oh no, not this again. Dang it. Shoot. Ugh. That enemy down here, Nightmare Horrors, have the ability to put a talent on you called, oh, what are these called? Inner Demons. And an Inner Demons talent will put a clone of you he has a chance of a clone that has like 30% of health. Ouch. Oh my god. We've got to get rid of all that garbage and teleport. Ugh. I hope I got Inner Demons off of me. Wow, that was bad. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's dead. Good. Oh, I had this too. I could have blinked away. But, oh well. So, I just want to reiterate how much I really love the fact that this guy Lore Keeper Hadak's lore is in the game. It's just, I mean, it really opens your eyes to a side of the orcs that are not shown in this game, really. And that's it's really like the purpose. The like Maj'Eyalites, if you wish, if you will, are pretty much racist towards the orcs. Now, that's because the orcs went to war with them and all, so yeah. But it doesn't really focus too much on the fact that the halflings are pretty much racist jerks, and they enslave the orcs. So, I mean, like, you really can't blame them for wanting to go to war. It's just, the lore is interesting. If you really think about it, the situations between the different races in this game and how they got there it's a thought-provoking one. Whoa! Corruption negation. Turn off your garbage. What the heck? Remove that. Alright, that's better. Hold on a second. I thought I saw... Is he beckoning me? Yeah, I'm being beckoned. Well, this guy's gonna die. Whether he wants to or not. So yeah, he died. There we go. Alright, we got 2 dead. They're just a Thought-Forged defenders. Get the heck out of here. We don't care about a Thought-Forged defender. Oh, come on. He's a Thought-Forged defender. Just get rid of your stuff. He's a solipsist. No! Alright, we got him. Okay, good. That was floor 1. Floor 1! Archmage. Yeah, it's not bad, so I'll keep it. Probably not going to be wearing... Yeah, no, that's any good. Okay. So... Yeah, eat that. Spellcraft. Say goodbye to all of your... Come on. There we go. My stun freeze immunity is so terrible. Just Oh my god. Just, I guess. I'm gonna freeze. I'm freezing so much. I'm just expecting it now. There, we got one. Oh, all these ice. All these ice. Oh no! A worm that walks. Oh my god. These guys. First off, we're gonna. What does ruin do? Concentrate on corruption, enhancing your melee strikes with 21% blight damage. Okay, that's not that bad. These guys are hard. They're reavers, and they're really strong. Usually you see them late game only. Rarely on occasion I have encountered them early game and been just instantly killed. They're like an insta-kill if they find you. So let's see. Bulging rotten robe seems to tear at its seams with masses of bloated worms spilling out all around moving form. 2 arm-like appendages, each made up of overlapping mucus-drenched maggots grasping tightly around the handles of blighted, bile-colored war axes. Each swing drips pustulant fluid before it, and each droplet writhes and wriggles in the air before it splashes against the ground. I don't know why it would be allied with orc prides. So we have got to put that curse on him, but it didn't work. How did it, did he not drop? His blight should have dropped. So does this like not do anything? Well, he's taking some damage. Oh. I'll just I don't know. Honestly. Did that do anything? Uh-oh. So I gotta get away from him. First things first. I gotta get away from him. Just to build my Vim back up. Ow. F you stupid archer. So I'm gonna have to kill him with Bone Spear, pretty much. Is the only thing I've got to fight him with. Which is unfortunate. Oh, he's all the way back up to 100. So why didn't this do anything? Got the hex on me. So how did he take damage before? Is my question. So that does a lot of damage to him. Oh, I know why. I know why it's doing a lot of damage. Because of my curse. My curse of vulnerability is doing a lot of damage to him. But why is he healing so much? What's he got on? Blindside bonus. Why is he healing so much? He's got a regen infusion. Of course. Oh, he put epidemic on me. Man. I have to heal up there. Let's see how far this takes me. Oh wow, that blinked me a pretty good distance away. You gotta be careful when... Alright, at least that enemy was able to died. You gotta be careful when that enemy puts on epidemic. Not very many enemies can put on those disease. Is he at 100? You bastard. It's just not gonna do enough to him. I don't think. We're gonna have to see, he's regening. That's terrible. I really, because I need to drain something. I don't have any Vim. This is why those enemies suck, and they're like totally unfair. That anything that has 100% resist is bullcrap. Nothing should have 100% resist to something. I just think that's so freaking cheap, especially when you have classes that are solely built around. Maybe we can just avoid it. You know? Maybe I level up. So I got tired of waiting. I had to use it. So many. Does that mean you guys all want to die? Haha. Perhaps we can just work around him and just not kill him. Is my there. That's gonna be my approach right now. Oh, you died. So here's Lore Keeper Hadak's part 2. For some reason I fired. Is this part 3? There's Hadak part 3. Pause. We're gonna just work around that worm that walks and just not kill him, I suppose, because he's in the way. He's being more of an annoyance. I don't feel like sitting there trying to figure out what to do with him, to be honest. So let's do that. Put all of it into Constitution, and yay, we got our dark portal. So the dark portal's got to go somewhere. Let me check my ring. So I kind of want to re-roll this ring. I'm gonna keep my Vim sense up, but we're gonna take the ring off. And we're going to put on Dark Portal, if I can find it. Is it cooling down, maybe? Yeah, it's cooling down. So, now we got a Dark Portal, and that is a good talent. Whoops. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Just gonna open that. You died. Ow. You died, so screw you. You died too. Come on. How did that not kill him? Now he's dead. What's that? That's what that was. I'll see you later. Haha. Jerk. That worm that walks is dumb. He thought he had me, but I am the Tome Master. I outsmarted his stupid blight-resistant worm-walking ways. Oh, I killed all three at once. Okay, and we're on the second floor. There's one more floor, and we... What? Shut off all your sustains. classification X. Why is this off? Blink. Let's just do that. Okay, turn that on. Hit you. Alright, so I killed one. Remove all that garbage. Hit you. Oh, did you not like that? You did. I got the Rod of Sarion. Huh. I guess the other one's dead. What does that do? Ah, you can wear this. Does it have command staff? If this had command staff, I would use it. Actually, no, yeah, I can't because it doesn't do light. It uses, it changes my damage plus 40 temporal. Oh, it has 15%. I lose the 25% blight damage. Dang it, that's a good staff. Especially if you're a Paradox Mage. Ah, I've got to get rid of something. Guess I'm gonna get rid of that. So, on to the third and final level. So, the Vor Pride leader is in this one. Alright. Ooh. Quit freezing me. Get that garbage off. Oh, keep getting frozen. Yeah, but I know it's gonna keep happening, so it's like nothing I can do about it. Oh, come on. There's nothing I can do about it because I have so low resistance. Okay. Whoa. Huh. I don't know what he was shooting at. So, every one of the prides has a boss, which is a Elder Orc that is really strong in those particular skills that are the theme of the dungeon. So in this case, the theme of this one is spellcasters. That's a pretty good looking ring. So, so he's an archmage. He's a spellcaster, and he's really strong. I'm gonna use Vim Sense. So there was nothing in here. And we're going to be really cautious because these guys are no joke. None of these Orc Pride leaders are a joke. Okay, so there's nothing in here. We'll just clear that out. Oh, hello. How are you doing? I always thought those were leaves. But it's fire. So there's nothing in here. We got a guy over there. Just a Minotaur. No one cares about him. So something I haven't mentioned about Vim Sense, when an enemy knows that they have been Vim Sense, and once they know, they come searching for it. Life drinker. I did it solely because I'm trying to find this guy and know where he is. I don't want to get jumped by him, is my thing. I don't want to get jumped by this leader of the orc pride, because he's a pain already. I don't feel the need to get further destroyed by him. And here is Lorekeeper Hadak Part 4. There's one more part. You can go ahead and pause right there. Well, that was come on. Quit doing that. Just take your death. So we have done good in clearing out a lot of this. So he is not in here. We have done good in being able to clear out this floor without running into him. There he is. We found him. Alright, a different point of view. See how he looks like he's just writing it down. And I love this. So I love this different point of view, and I love this different look at order. So we'll go ahead and pause and read that. Uh-oh. So there he is. First things first, I will put a disease on him. Actually, first things first, I'm going to turn off his crap. And then I'm going to lower his resistances. He has an ability, unless they changed it, I'm going to make sure, Meteor Crash. So we want to get rid of that. I did that solely to kill this other guy. So his resistances should be lowered, to be honest. Let's put another disease on him. Let's put epidemic on him. And that is the talent I was talking about. Ow. Owie. Okay. We got rid of his stuff. Let's blink away. Okay, so we're in good shape still. No, this isn't bad. It is not as bad as it looked. There he is. Okay. He's got his stuff back, so we need to return all that crap back on. Stop it. Redrain him. Ah, you jerk. Oh, he's so close. Oh, we got him! We killed him. And that's the power of turning off sustains. He wasn't able to do as much as he wanted to. So I got important news. High Sun Paladin Aaron is talking to me through the forest. Suddenly a voice appears in your head. Shack in the Brood. This is High Sun Paladin Aaron of the Sunwall. I am communicating with you by the power of the Anorthin. I have some urgent information for you. The staff you were looking for has been located. Where? One of our patrols noticed some strange orc movements around the southern part of the continent, in the deserts of Uron, or Arun. I have no idea how to pronounce that. A group of orcs were guarding something that looked like the staff you asked about. You should go there and investigate. This might be your only chance. I will, right now. Sorry. Just getting pressing all the wrong buttons. So I got Champion's Will. I don't know what that is. And each time you kill one of the leaders of the orc pride, you get an orb. In this case, an elemental orb, which grants you an ability to carry. And then this is Vor's note, and the funny thing is, the orcs prides were united, but sort of divided. They were all in competition with each other, and the leaders are all like competing with each other for dominance. And in this case, to me, it looks like, from reading all of these before, that Vor is probably the dumbest of them all. So our orb, elemental orb, grants us 6 to magic. Ooh, heroism infusion. We'll keep that. Champions will. Gladiator's Ring of Life. That's a pretty good ring. Move that to the normal inventory. Ah, if only that crit chance was not so low. Oh, I thought that said crit chance. Alright, we're not going to keep those. There we go. Really? How did you not... How are you not dead? There we go. Alright. Turn off your stuff. Haha! He did. Ooh, you guys. You guys suck. These horrors always come in at the, there. Just die already. Haha. Okay. So we did it. We've beaten the pride. Good. And it wasn't that hard. But this was probably going to be our easiest one because we got this bonus to plus 20 magic. So our... I don't know how to get to that level up screen, to be honest. Let's do that number right there. Wow, they did a lot of damage. Oh man. Haha. Oh, you're still alive somehow. But not anymore. So we did it. Alright, so we want to leave. That's a good sword, but I unfortunately cannot carry it. Transmodify all that stuff. We gotta drop some things out of our inventory here. We're getting two... Yeah, drop the Black Maul. Don't need those anymore. Not gonna wear those. Not gonna wear that now. Don't think I'm gonna be going underwater anytime soon. Oh, I didn't notice that. No, that was considered a piece of jewelry. Okay, so now that we've dropped all that stuff, we have defeated Vor. He is no more. If only that meant all spellcasting orcs were done with. That would be great. Okay guys, I am back. I just stepped into the scintillating caves here to figure out what I was gonna do with some of these elixirs, and finally figured out what button does that. Trying to figure... We have a prodigy point that I didn't realize we had. So that means... Oh, excuse me. That means I have the ability to spend points now. I can get another talent, just one more. And Meteor Crash actually would be useful for me. But I feel like Lucky Day would be more useful. But I don't know for sure. It's between these two. Cauterize is actually not bad either. How have I dealt 7,500 fire damage? I don't know. So let's use our elixir of explosive force first, and that brings our crit chance up to 62. Let's also use our, I'm gonna save my elixir of focus. I guess I'm gonna get that elixir. You jerk. You piece of garbage. You, get out of there. Where'd he go? 2 Ziggurat patrols, huh? Well, sucks to be you guys. I killed your camp. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. Alright. He's so happy that he did that. So read through this dialogue. It's pretty funny. Okay. So, alright. He's so happy. He was generally honorary before, but he gives you the elixir. And he gives you this infusion, which is the only way to get this infusion in the game. And it's a really good infusion, to be honest. I wish I could put this in the vault, but you cannot. Unfortunately, it doesn't really help me as much, being the class that I am. I really did it because I wanted his talents, not so much because, you know, I really wanted that item. Just really, I wanted the things that he was giving. I wanted the elixirs that he had. So, let's go back to level up menu. So my crit chance is at, I can't handle that music and think. Alright, now I can think. So my crit chance as it sits is 62%. I think if I drink this elixir of serendipity, which increases my luck by 5, that will increase my crit chance by 2. So if I get a plus 40, we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's 8. So I think with drinking this and getting the plus 40, that'll increase my crit chance by 18%. But there's a drop off, so it might increase it by like 12 to 14%. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Hopefully it would increase it by at least 10. And I'm hoping this will increase it by at least 2. So I can get like about a 10 to 12% increase in crit chance with this class, which would at least get me, if I can get a 10 to 12, 10 would be 72, 12 would be, of course, 74. And that's getting up pretty high, and then after that, it's kind of like you'd like to get to like 80. I have some really horrible defenses. I got good teleport defense. Alright, well that's going to do it for this video. I've been going a little bit long, but we did beat Devore Pride, and we finally completed the alchemy quest. It took forever. Anytime I see that Wretch Stinger requirement, I'm always like, oh great. I'm either not going to get it, or I'm going to have to wait all the way to the end of the game. So, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you like this video, hit the like button down below. Comment down below if you have any questions, any answers, any suggestions. But for now, I'm Drock in the Southern Circle, and I will see you guys next time. Merp merp.